But again, we want this issue resolved as soon as possible because if it is protracted, then you're going to see an increase in petroleum pricing. You're going to see an increase in food prices. Now, petrol and food, those contribute to co-inflation. And the thing about it is that the increases in those prices, they affect the poor disproportionately. And that is why Antigua and Barbuda has had this mechanism in place, this price equalization mechanism to control the petroleum prices at the pump. And I know that you made a point earlier that currently Antigua and Barbuda has the lowest gas price in the Caribbean, which is a fact. And I believe you have a chart there that Jupiter can probably pull up for the benefit of our viewers. But that is as a result of the government giving up $32 million in taxes last year to keep the price stable at the pump. You know, so it's a price stabilization mechanism. Now, if petroleum prices continue to increase, then there may come a time when we cannot continue to hold the price at $12.50 or $12.25, whatever it is, for gas. And then in that case, there may have to be a pass-through at some point because, again, the whole idea is to reduce the price at the pump. But if it gets to the stage in which the government consumption tax is totally wiped out and then it's going into negative ground, then we may have to pass on the increase in pricing to consumers. Now, I believe within the last few days, petroleum prices were about $100 per barrel. And potentially, it could get up to maybe about 120 within the next week or two, especially if this conflict continues. So here's the implication, which potentially, whereas we have been subsidizing the pricing and would have kept the pricing of petroleum products stable for the last 2 years, you know, we could have a situation in which we have to be forced to increase, price at the pump. Even electricity as well, the price of electricity will increase. And as I said before, food items as well. Now, it comes right back to the whole issue of food and nutrition as well as food security.